These cactuses have to be installed with north facing north, east facing east, west facing west, and south facing south, based on the original position it was grown. Hi guys, it's the Black Bonsai guy here. Welcome to Hunting and Shopping for Discounted Plants, episode 25. If you remember from last week, I kind of gave some details on fertilization, making sure that you kind of do that around Valentine's Day, 2 weeks before, 2 weeks after, somewhere in that time frame. If you haven't, we still should be in February when this video comes out. If not, maybe the first week in March. It's still not too late to get out there and make sure you give your citrus trees some fertilizer, as well as your nut trees or any fruit trees for that matter, or any vegetation for that matter. Go out there and give them a little bit of fertilizer to kind of help push things through. Episode 25. I won't hold you guys any much longer. So without further ado, let's get straight to it. Guys, still in Facebook Marketplace. This is a lemon tree, I believe from Mexico. I think that's what this is in Mexico. Oh, it's actually a lime tree, Mexican lime. And they are selling these for $50. In Avondale, Louisiana. Let's see if we can translate this. Mexican lemon tree. Well, it should be lime tree. $50 and $28 each. So if you're in the Avondale area and you're looking for a lime tree, this may be something for. All right, guys, we have someone selling some blueberries. They come in a 3-pack, extra large blueberry sections. These varieties have been selected for those who grow large blueberries. They're 2 to 3 years old. They have the bonus, Elizabeth, and Haven varieties. And so basically you give them your growing zone, or you can Google it yourself and give it to them. And they recommend a variety that works well in your growing zone. I think that's pretty neat. Blueberries, and they are $45 and they are shipped for $20. You probably can get it a tad bit cheaper, but you may not be able to get these varieties. All right, guys, you have someone selling some desert roses here. As you can see, beautiful desert roses, nice trunks on them, or calyxes as we like to say. $35, $12 ship. I would ask to see pictures of what you're going to get just to make sure that it's the right size. But these look healthy and they look like they know what they're doing. Let me look at the soil right quick. If I can tell, yep, soil looks appropriate. They're not over watering it. Everything looks good. Nice desert roses. Nice, nice, nice. All right. All right, guys, still in Facebook Marketplace. Someone is selling some Crepe Myrtle seeds. 20 of them to be exact, for $10. And let's see, they grow 15 to 20 feet tall, and they ship for $3.75. Crepe Myrtle is a good plant if you're trying to create bonsai out here in Tucson, Arizona. Hey guys, we're in offer up right now, and someone is selling this tall plant here. Let me go back. They call it a real fortune plant. They're in Cypress, California. They're selling it for $40 and they ship for $10.99. Pretty cool tree if you're looking for something for the backyard. Not a bad deal. Okay, guys, still in offer up, and someone is selling some mint cutting. Excuse me, these are actually mint plants. They have roots. What they call them, cuttings with stems. They ship for $3.29, and the cutting itself is $3. It already showing roots and ready to be potted. And this is coming from Los Angeles, California. Let's go straight into it. Someone had we looked at this one last year. Last week. I won't go into that one again. Someone has some succulent plants right here. They are $5 each. Have a bunch of them. Very healthy. $5 each. This out here in Tucson, Arizona. Not a bad deal. All right, guys. Offer up. Someone has some Ruda plants for sale. This is a very powerful herb. Has many medicinal purposes and spiritual purposes. Looks like they have some things that are just pushing from seeds as well as full-grown plants. And it looks like it's $5, fairly reasonable, not bad. All right, guys, looks like someone has a Roll Cactus for sale. And these have to be, they have to have permits on them before you buy these. So just make sure this guy has his paperwork. He looks like he's a professional. Everything looks like it's done properly. These cactuses have to be installed with north facing north, east facing east, west facing west, and south facing south. Based on the original position it was grown. From my understanding, if it's off by a couple of degrees, so in other words, if you pick the tree up and you plant the tree where it used to face north, you plant that facing south, then 9 out of 10 times, from what I heard, the cactus is not going to live. So just make sure that this guy has all the paperwork. These are $1,500, which is probably a deal for these, because my understanding, and I'm not an expert on cactuses, but every arm you see on here, the oldest arm, from my understanding, it takes 75 years for these cactuses to produce its first arm. I'm not sure how many years after it takes for the subsequent arms to form, but that first one I heard it takes at least 75 years. So this cactus is probably well over 100 years old. For $1,500, that's a good deal. I had one in my backyard, and a freeze came through probably maybe 7 years ago and killed it, unfortunately. Just wanted to know 7 arm. So it has 7 arms. You give it a 3-year warranty. You will get a permit tag from the Department of Agriculture, so you can keep the records up to a year or longer. So good. He has all his paperwork. Just make sure you definitely get that, because if you don't get it, then the transaction is illegal. But I'm sure this guy's a professional based on all of the equipment and the care he's taken in transplanting this cactus. So I think I'll go ahead and cut the video short here today. Thank you all for tuning in. Special shout out to all my bonsai boys and my bonsai girls. Thank you for continuing to watch. Make sure you hit that like, comment, and subscribe. And also hit the notification button so that you know when I post future videos. It's the Black Bonsai Guy. I'm out.